Well, I had to redeem myself today. I did a video on the AK-47, which is traditionally known as a Tommy gun. And today I'm looking at the All-American 45s. These are two out of my personal collection. This one here is a custom built job, Charles Daly frame. It features a Springfield max grade barrel and bushing. Everything internally has been polished. Wolf springs. Both guns run Wilson Combat magazines. Now, over almost 20 years or better shooting 1911s with these Wilson magazines, I have not yet had a failure that I could attribute to a magazine. The custom built gun has over 1 million rounds put through it. It began to show its age a little bit and show some wear, and we had some broken parts. And about 2 years ago, I'd felt the need for a second 1911, simply to use as a backup. So I purchased a Rock Island 45. Now, I have built probably over a dozen guns on the Rock Island guns. They're made on cold equipment in the Philippines. I do not know where they're getting their steel from. I will tell you, from building quite a few, it's good steel. The Rock Island gun came with pretty good sights. I did take the fingernail polish orange and paint the front sight white. I put the Wilson Combat magazines in it and polished and tuned all the internals. The real difference in these guns, the newer one, the Rock Island, has a full-length guide rod. It shoots acceptable accuracy now at about 2 inches at 50 yards. Yes, I said 50. It's right at 1 inch at 25 off the rest. My older hand-built gun, well, off the bench it still delivers 1 inch at 50. Now, that is what the gun will do, not the shooter behind it. There is no miracle cure to make you shoot like that, except burning a lot of ammunition. The gun, will deliver that, so that tells me I got a lot of damn work to do. 45 cartridge. I like big bullets. That's the 230 grain Golden Saber. I believe those are factory loads. They're running right at 1,000 feet a second. My hand loads with this gun have proven reliable with the 230 Golden Saber, and I bumped them to about 11. Now, as a disclaimer, bumping it that high runs the pressures up to around 25,000 psi. A lot of people are intimidated by the big cartridge and don't feel like they can handle the recoil. The recoil comes from several things. A big player in that is pressure. With standard 45 ACP full metal jacket, the old GI ball loads, you're only running about 15 to 18,000 pounds of pressure. So even though this gun hits hard and cuts a big hole, the recoil is not unpleasant. Even a small-statured shooter can learn to shoot this gun well and this cartridge well and be able to control it. Where a lot of people run into more problems is on your double-stack guns being able to get a good grip. The design of the 1911 with the grip and the thumb safety allows it to work with the shooter's hand. Now, I'm left-handed, so I've got an ambi safety. The trigger pull on the 1911 is known for being one of the sweetest you can get, and that's because of the geometry in the parts. Your trigger comes straight back as opposed to moving in a curve like a lot of other designs. The 1911 served us. It was adopted by the military in 1911. Well, it's still kicking ass and taking names. But that's just a little overview on them. I'll do some more stuff in detail with them at the next little bit. Get some time out on the range and get some footage shooting them. Later on.